How's it going, everyone? It's Llama, and today we're going to be covering the Grand Theft Auto 5 online heist. This is one of 5. This is Fleeca Bank. Let's get right into it. So to begin this heist, you're going to want to pick up Lester from his warehouse and drive him out to Fleeca Bank. You'll sit out front and just scope it out with him. He gives you a few inside tips about the location, about the road, and all that sorts of shit. You don't really need to listen too much about that. But once you guys get turned around and you're directed back to Lester's warehouse, you're going to want to go there and pick up Paige. But on your way there, he's going to go ahead and give the passenger in the car a mini game, a little hacking mini game to do. All you have to do is just press X to start the signal, and then with the left analog stick, you just go up, down, left, right, whatever, around the little green boxes to get around them so you get to the other port. It's not hard at all. It's a very simple mini game. So once you get back to the warehouse and you've picked up Paige, all you have to do is just drive her to the garage of the crew leader's apartment. So whoever the crew leader is, his apartment, that's going to be the headquarters. So here you'll get kicked into a cutscene where Paige writes the current heist steps down on the board, and she sets up the rest of the headquarters as Lester continues to be awkward. He's awkward as hell in this heist. The next step is to head over to the parking garage, and you'll steal the Kuruma, which is a ridiculous looking armored sports car. Lester gives you a little bit of information as far as the guys that you're going to be dealing with in this step of the heist, but it doesn't really matter because you just take them out easy anyway. So once you get there, you just head up to the top of the parking garage. I recommend going the way that I did. You have plenty of cover once you get to the top. So once both of you guys are in position, you just go ahead and take the bad guys out. I personally used a couple sticky bombs. They work like a charm. You just don't need to throw them too far to the right because that's where the armored car is. You don't want to blow that up. So you just keep them out in front of you, and 2 sticky bombs should do it. So once you get that car, you just race off to Lester's factory and then you deliver it. You fight a few enemies and vehicles on the way there, but that car is pretty fast, so you can just outrun them. It's no big deal. And once you've returned the car, you'll be brought into another cutscene where Lester continues to be creepy as hell. This is where you get the first good look at the board, which is shown before every heist finale. Here the leader of the game, or the heist leader, or the crew leader I should say, can change the roles of the members, as well as distribute the cut however he sees fit. So once both players are ready, you'll head over to Lester's factory where you'll pick up the Kuruma. The driver will obviously take the wheel, and Lester will will let the passenger know that he's sending the hacking program to you. So the mini game that you did a little bit earlier, you're going to have to do that again. So once the driver is on his way there, the passenger is going to be working on that mini game to get rid of the security system that the bank has. So once you guys get there, you can head straight in. So once the driller has completed the hacking minigame, you guys go ahead and head inside the bank while the driller goes to the back of the vault. If you're the driver, you're going to need to be in the lobby. You're going to take out all 4 of the cameras located in the bank. You just shoot them a few times and they break. It's no big deal. Your job after that basically is just to control the witnesses. So while the driller is working on the vault, you just keep the witnesses in line. Lester does tell you if you show signs of weakness or if you're too aggressive with the witnesses, they'll try something. So just do what I did and just sit there and yell into the mic and tell them to get the hell down or do whatever you have to do. Just keep them in line. Like I said, like he did tell you, if you do show signs of weakness, if you're very quiet, I guess, or something like that, or if you try and hit them too much, or shoot too much, I bet, then they'll go ape shit and they'll try and kill you or they'll try and run. So you don't want that. So once the driller's completed his job, you just run back out to the Kuruma, and you just drive down the road until you get to the bridge that is actually, heads under the military base. You don't have to worry about getting the cops off you. All you need to do is just get to the bridge. You just find the weak points that the cops have set up in their roadblocks, and you just burst right through them. It's no big deal. And then once you get to the bridge, there's going to be a cargo bob waiting for you with a big-ass magnet hanging underneath it. You drive underneath the magnet, and away you go. So that's it, guys, for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Llama Legion, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.
Show it to me. Ooh, yes, it is the holiday season at the Crest residence, and Daddy's out drinking. Say, passed. If that thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you, and in the meantime, if anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair of hands. Hey! For the first time, that wasn't bad, but don't get clingy.